咱们该点一点天赋了吧？我这有3个可用的天赋点数。昏昏倒地命中后将造成直接的伤害，这个呢？完美的盔甲护身可释放破坏性的爆炸，打破敌人护盾。哎，这个好。然后昏昏倒地我们也解锁吧，还剩下1点。遭变形魔咒命中的敌人将转变为爆炸性物体。哎，这个更好，我去，这个超棒的。那这样子的话，我们就把变形咒直接拿出来放在2键上。它变成爆炸头，我们就直接 Z 键给它扔出去，啪就爆了，好爽。
I hope Professor Fitz.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
来任务了，我们的扫帚可以再次进行强化了。校长辞职，这个需要23级，我们现在只有22级啊。咱们去一趟霍格莫德，强化一下我们的扫帚啊，然后把我们身上的装备该卖的卖一卖。这个杂项是个什么鬼？一堆英文。感叹号干嘛的？不知道这是干嘛的。传奇头盔咱们还是得留着啊。这边扫帚强化需要花掉我们4000块钱，2级强化。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
天空才是极限。哦，这也太远了。话说这个大地图我们才解锁了这么一点点地方，这一块又是新解锁的。别告诉我周围这些也全是地图啊，那这地图是真的蛮大的。咱们传到这个位置来吧。过来之后，咱们再次打开地图，把路上的这些篝火啊，路径点挨个设置，我们挨个飞过去，挨个激活。
Revelio.
哟，这个活我还过不去。没事儿，那咱们就去下一个，看看这个活能不能过得去。都不行，这边看起来是被一个矿场被山给挡住了，前面咱直接飞不过去的。我怎么掉这儿来了？不，上来就要打架吗？哎，我们可以抓一抓小动物，等等。嗨，猫离子。那我们还是定位这个篝火啊，咱们要往前走，得杀过去。
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one
切
day.
换到战斗菜单，
Over here.
开打。哇哦，哇哦！两只啊！ 哇哦，痛痛痛痛痛！哇，回血，快回血！差点被打死。我们先盯着一只打，一只一只的来。 哎，给我卡到这个旮旯里面去了。哇哦！
Ah, but if you don't fill up the much, you'll actually go further.
怎么又来一个小的？炸他！哇哦！差一点死了。 太痛了！哇，终于干掉了一只，还剩这一只就好说了。 怎么才加了10经验？打这个怪才加了10经验。哦，不对，又加了个110。这2个怪好硬啊！我的天！我们要记得往里走了，这守门的都这么硬，这里面还不知道有什么鬼东西。
Always my turn for patrol.
这是啥？梅林的失恋，这里怎么有梅林的失恋？
Oh, little moon calf. How
炸死一个算一个。
Revelio.
someone there?
变，
I
我
won't.
炸！
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
好像还有2只，先不管他们。
Reminds me of the time I didn't set out. I was only young, mind.
野心斗篷，
Lucky if I fit in one now. I know I heard something.
真的，你这个变成炸药桶真的绝了，太好用了。
Revelio.
只要它 CD 再短一点的话，我们就可以无限炸。炸药桶的伤害超级高的。哎，它是在这个帐篷里面。残酷3。
Revelio.
那梅林的失恋咱就不去了吧，那边不去了。咱是不是要从这个山洞里头进去？我们看看啊。对，就是这儿，这里一个通道。
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
咦，这个月石，地上的月石不能踩。
One less human to worry about.
哎！2件，刚才 CD 没完。哎，我怎么要到后面那个家伙了？后面那个家伙带了个罩，所以说我们刚才那个爆炸对他没有用处啊。这还一个桶。 还有怪，回回血吧。变。哎，嘛情况？怎么不能这一件吸起来了？嗨！啊，他变回来了。也就是说，只有我们打架的时候才可以把它吸过来。不打架的时候是不能按 C 键的。
Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
这是什么？
Reparo. Revelio.
我修复个这玩意儿干嘛？哦，潜行暗杀呀！好的，这个地方点个火。这里需要那个统统飞去啊，这就很烦了，我得调出来。 我把统统飞走飞去，飞去还是飞走？统统飞走，放到这儿吧。这里面是个什么地方？藏箱子的，上不去啊！这个地方这么难爬，你如果不给我点什么好东西啊，这那还一个袋子，哎，不去互动了，烦死了。在之后我们看一下下一个篝火，把这些篝火都给它点了，这样我们后面做什么都方便啊。紫色的帽子 ，OK。哟，你给我变！被砍了一刀，下来打。
Not quite.
不行，他有这儿。
Stop avoiding me.
给我变！
No! You won't defeat us all. That student defeated our encampment in the.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
全是装备。好了，我们往上。哎，等一下，这个地方能走人吗？这边是可以捡一些东西的。哦，可以从这儿往下走。咱先不着急去啊，我先把那个火点了。我一点，再往那边应该我们就可以用飞的了。古董罗盘，前面还有一个箱子，这儿。好了，咱们去看一下地下室。那个地下室里面都有些什么东西啊？
Revelio.
这地下室是个什么地方？啊，这就给了几个箱子啊？好的吧，没事儿，我懒得往上爬了，我们直接传。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
我们看一下下一个篝火啊，咱们定一个位啊。这个篝火是在哪儿？
Revelio.
这边还有箱子给我拿不？可以捡钱。我们用飞的吧。 这里是一个梅林的试炼。
Revelio.
蚂蟥汁。
Mysterious and a bit
好了
unsettling.，
我们把篝火给点了 ，OK。之后是下一个篝火，咱们就挨个点着走啊，要不然之后万一做一个什么任务是吧？麻烦。
What are you up to now?
好了，搞定。我这一路上解锁了这么多篝火啊，这一溜中间这一溜咱们都解锁了。咱们去做任务啊，尽早的把扫帚啊进行3轮的升级。哦，这个俯冲。
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
我已经准备好了。话又说回来，这姑娘她是怎么过来的？一路上那么多怪，
Get
就
ready
连
to
矿
lose,
洞入口那里
Gryffindor.
那个隧道入口的怪，她都没有杀掉，还是我杀的？她怎么过来的嘛？小心咱的帽子不要被吹飞了！这次这个赛道，好家伙，29个环儿，
Flying.
稳住啊，稳住，不要错环儿。 不要晃，不要晃，向下。哎，差一点错环。
That wasn't too difficult.
哎，躺住了。
Now that's more like it. Made it.
啊，过了一半了，15个环了。
Excellent.
哎呀，错环，拐了半天还是拐错环了。
This is going well. That wasn't too bad.
错了一个环儿，减了我3秒，但是好在这个任务是做完了啊。 要求是2分42秒之内。
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
我玩得很开心。
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
老师喊我5年级，我有名字啊，我叫彩彩啊。霍格莫德，咱们去把任务交了去啊。
How's my favourite test flyer?
咱先卖一卖货物啊。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
又见面了，我已经挑战成功了啊！快点帮我研究扫帚。
I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
等你好消息。
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
咱们现在是22级，再来一点点经验，我们就可以升到23做主线去了。古川夫人的作业：戳破霍格莫德车站上空的气球5个，还有魁地奇球场上空的气球。我们做这个任务吧，拿一个这个寒冰冻结。啊，我已经看到气球了。怎么戳破？冲过去就破了吗？哎，没有破。下降。啊，碰到就破了。嘿，没碰到，没碰到。下降。减速。掉头，瞄准，冲！减速，瞄准，冲！还剩最后一个。
Revelio.
原来你藏在这个位置。好嘞。再之后是去戳这个魁地奇赛场的气球。调整好高度，冲！一个，哎呀，掉头，又高了，2个。3个
Revelio.
哦，我看到了，看到了，这下面。再低一点，高一点，加速，还差最后一个。啊，原来你在这里藏着。瞄准，高一点，冲！
Brilliant.
好了，我们的任务完成，咱们也升到了23级。之后就是回去找古川夫人。 夫人，夫人你在哪？啊，他的办公室从这里啊。
How did you get on with those tasks?
亲爱的古川夫人，很高兴知道将能与你共事，谢谢你愿意担任霍格沃茨的新一任飞行指导员。
Revelio.
宝箱。哪个地方叮响了一声？又是亲爱的古川夫人，我写这封信的目的是想跟你谈谈布莱克教授取消魁地奇的决定。这个需要等级2级，撬锁等级才可以解锁。
Revelio.
在哪儿响的呀？叮叮。他这个叮的声音听的真的找不到，可难受了。
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done.
冰冻敌人，被冰冻的敌人将会承受额外的伤害。我觉得还是我这个变形咒语好用，变这个炸药桶多帅。咱23级有一个天赋点了，黑魔法这一栏我是一直都没有去点的。要不咱点一下昏昏倒地将对敌人们产生等同于诅咒的影响，受诅咒的这个敌人将会承受额外伤害，因为经常用那个 Q 嘛。之后的主线是校长致辞，我之前好像看成了校长辞职是了，这个是致辞不是辞职，我之前还想着校长为什么要辞职。
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
之后的话，我们要去找飞哥教授。哎，我才看到他后面那还有一个月食。
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
I want to hear more of this, and in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
古川夫人又得传送啊。好像这个任务不能传送，所有的传送点都是黑的。哎呀，这些学生见到校长搁这个学校里面到处狼窜、到处跑，会是什么感觉？
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... You'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
合不合适我说了算，不要耽误我的事儿，直接讲。
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
全身的
To determine which student gets this rather
还得让
unenviable
学生
task.
给送过去，完了这校长丢人丢大了。
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future.
I heard the headmaster approaching.
我是校长。
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
干嘛送样品去办公室，等着这个真校长发现了挨骂是吗？
Well, there's one for my diary.
他要把这个事儿写在他的日记里面。 难得见这么奇怪的校长，值得记入史册。
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
挡路的小孩。圣诞节要到了，圣诞社。
What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
我觉得我不应该这么早去把任务完成了，我应该穿着校长的皮，然后到处乱逛，到处跟人聊天。
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
这个主意妙啊
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
你们在说什么？你们在编排我？好了，我们去找这个小精灵。
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
他说我今天不正常，正常才有鬼好吗？
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
他在执行绝密的魔法部任务。
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard
打我小报告呢。
unsettling rumors of their escapades.
一老一少的
Everything
荒
from
诞
sneaking
行
into
径。
the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
哎呦，逗死了这一段。
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
我不会还要从这儿讲话吧？对，咱们这个主线任务叫做什么？校长致辞。真是，我致完辞了之后，校长就可以辞职了，一点毛病都没有。
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
斯科勒普。
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
你是在质疑主人吗？
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
这与纯血有关。
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
这个妖精太傻了，把正确答案告诉我了。
As Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off.
下雪了，
I best get out
外
of
面在
sight.
下雪。不过，怎么说呢？这个天空的感觉也不是特别真实啊。我需要赶在复方汤药失效时躲藏起来，一直从这打嗝呢。快走，快走，快走，快走，快走！我们躲哪去啊？
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
我竟然没有在餐厅大厅里面致辞，我很不爽。加了260的经验。对了，我想回一下我的有求必应屋。包里还有几个装备，我需要识别一下。眼镜22级的，这个围巾增加大爆爆伤害，可是我都不会大爆爆。防御68，它也是增加大爆爆。把这眼镜给它取消了哦，怪难看的。衣服换好，咱们再给它升级一下。我们挂一个增伤吧，挂一个增加火焰熊熊。那特质是可以改的，已有的特质也可以改，咱都给它强化一下。好了，我身上穿的这身衣服都每个强化了一次，我再去喂一喂我们家宠物。包里面之前还抓了一个这个猫梨子，哟， 奇异，已达到种族上限，请前往珍奇异兽出售野兽。话说，我把动物抓回来然后卖掉，跟他们偷猎者有什么区别啊？他们是抓了之后杀掉，我只是卖掉。行，咱把这个球给收了。
Professor Howin will never believe this.
这个藏机我到底是什么时候弄来的啊？
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
藏机不会是那个龙吧？不是，这是啥啊？我啥时候搞到的？就我对他真的一点印象都没有啊！